Alright, it's time for some chests. But first and foremost... Oh wait, I have it on the wrong way. It doesn't have a logo on it. This is not sponsored, by the way. No, if you ever find... I've never seen a hot ginger before. But this is probably the closest thing you can get to a hot ginger. I've not spilled that, by the way. We got some Wendy's. It's going to do some ungodly things to the toilet later. But we're carved up. I almost had an entire thing of Dot's pretzels. The cut's starting soon, but shit, it ain't cut yet. You know? Sometimes the cut ain't cutting until the cut begins. And in my case, I'm not going to be starting the cut for a few more days. So we're going to get about as fat as hell. And then after we get fat as hell, we're going to get shredded as hell. I think that's the plan. But, plan for today. Listen. The current time of day, I think it's... Ooh, guys. It's like 11 p.m. almost. Do we take a little shot of pre-workout for the nookie? I think we do it. Hold up. Let me show y'all what we're working with here. Alright. We got many flavors to choose from. But, if you dry scoop, there's only which... Oh wait, this one's empty. And these ain't cheap, by the way. These are very, very expensive. Like 40 bucks for this. Like, what are we doing? Worth it, though. Because it's 275 milligrams per scoop. But we're not going to have a whole scoop. We're just going to do it for a little bit of caffeine. Hold on. That's not much. That's maybe... We'll even dump some in. This might be 30%. Bonjour. But that's good. Anyways, back to the swing of things here. We're gonna hit some chests. We're gonna hit chest press. I'm talking some dumbbell bench. I'm talking some cable flies. And honestly, that might be it. We might just rinse and repeat. We might do maybe a 3x5. 3 exercises, 5 sets each. 15 setter. And call it good. But we'll start set 1 of each exercise. We'll start that lighter, kind of as a warm-up. We'll do that for each different thing. And then we might end off with some Smith incline. We'll play with it, we'll edit with it, we'll toy with it, but steer clear because we have a song recommendation of the day. Alright, so today's underground song of the day, it's one of the more underground situations. Not a lot of people know of them, but it's one of my favorite songs. And just like, you know, Austin George yesterday, today we have to go with somebody a little bit more underground. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play this underground song. Alright, my bad, chat. I forgot to turn on the microphone. That's on me. Alright. This set's gonna be a little heavier. This is gonna be kind of also lighter, but it's a little heavy. You'll see. less set on this chest press. This one's gonna be heavy. Gonna go 8. In fact, let's bump it up. We're gonna go for 8 reps ish. We'll see if I can go for more, but 8's what I think I'll end up doing, but we'll find out. Okay. That chest press hurt. I was either too tall or too short for that John, but I guess this is a perfect opportunity since we're outside. I don't know if I gave you guys a outdoor gym tour, but I was like, this is, if there's a time to go outside, it's tonight. It's beautiful outside. But I mean, we got, look at all this. I mean, we got a lat pull down. We got a row machine down there. Oh, almost just dropped my phone, but we didn't though. Literally like a hack squat and a leg press, bench press, squat rack over there. I don't know if you can see it. Pull up bar, literally everything you could ever need. And then just a big ass, me and the guys, we'll just sometimes come out here and just hang out. It's so sick. But we're going to hit, I think, a couple sets now of probably chest press, dumbbell wise. So let's set this joint up real quick. Truthfully, I wouldn't mind doing the rest of the workout out here. Chat, can you see it? Oh, we did it. All right. We're just going to uncut. We might have to cut some parts out here, but yeah, let's just go right for it here. I like flat bench. I'm kind of homosexual sometimes. But let's go 55s with some rusty ass dumbbells. And let's get right at it. Oof. Okay. And I can drop it like an MF because nobody's out here. Oof. You know what's crazy? Looking at it. Hold on. How's my... There we go. You know what's crazy? Looking at it, you know, by the time this video comes out, it's going to be the last day of September, which is crazy because, I mean, I entered September in a relationship and I'm leaving September getting out of a relationship with a different person, which is crazy. But, you know, sometimes things change. Sometimes people who are in your life gone in a snap. You know, my ex-girlfriend hit her 1-year dating anniversary with a different dude this month. You know, I faced a lot of character attacks and I still hit fucking 225. In the middle of all my BS, I had a goal that I never thought was achievable. And we hit it. Because, you know, God will give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And so, for anybody who is going through it, anybody who thinks they don't have it figured out, I didn't think I had it figured out at one point. And a month like this would be a tough month for anybody, but it was a great month. I got this started. I hit 225. You know, plenty of hangouts with my best friends. Like, if you find something you love, chase it. because truthfully, there's nothing like chasing what you love, especially whenever you're going through adversity. That being said, let's hit a damn set. Oh, rusty ass weights. Whoa! Okay. Whew. But chase your goals. Whatever you want to do in life. Whatever you want to do physically, spiritually, mentally. It all starts with a good mindset. That's what I learned 40 and a year and a half ago. And that's how I got into this bad boy. That's how I started lifting. Now I couldn't imagine my life without it. When I'm happy, I lift. When I'm sad, I lift. When I'm going through it, I lift. When I'm pissed off, I really lift. You know? That's what, and really, I mean, this became my primary sport, even whenever I did other sports. And so now, just doing this, I think we got a good thing going. But don't let that take away from, don't let adversity take away who you are. Let adversity build who you are. That's some words of wisdom right there. Honestly, I kind of want to keep this workout going out here. Yeah, we'll go back inside in a little bit and we'll hit some chest press. But until then, we'll hit another set of this. Put a little bit of bench press. Screw it. And then we'll see where the wind takes us. All right, screw it. I decided we're just gonna hit bench now. I don't see a point in waiting. I love bench too much. So since we don't have a spotter, because it's 11 p.m. and everybody sane is in bed right now, we're just gonna hit a little under my bench warm up. We'll hit 3 sets of about 12, maybe, but we'll just see how it goes. Ugh. This bar is super not girthy, but we're gonna move your ass back a little bit. All right. All right. We're gonna cap it all at 12. So just in case something happens, we're good. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, let's go. I'm waiting for the beat drop. Apologies. All right, well, last set, and then we'll go for a little pose down action. Oh, I'm just joshing. All right, let's give it a little bit of a. All right, let's go a little bit pose down. go. All right, well, that was today's chest day. Hopefully that pose down went pretty good. I still have not gone over the footage, but we are now going to go home, edit this shit, and see if we can't do something with a little bit of lifting, and see if we can't build a little bit of a YouTube channel. But seriously, you know, thank you to everybody who's watched. I know it's not a lot yet, but hopefully one day it'll be different. Hopefully one day people will be commenting like, oh shit, this was Cooper's big. This was Cooper before he was big, or something. I don't know. Everybody wants to be big, but we'll see. But you know, everybody wants to be big until, you know, you're ginger. I don't know why I said that. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. September was a freaking whirlwind of a month. Like, not even a bad month, just like a, you know, I was just victim to the great plot twist of September. You know, I'll take one for the team. Y'all are welcome. But, you know, October, November, that's you guys, all right? But, seriously, thank you guys for watching. Plan for tomorrow, we're going to be hitting some arms. Probably same venue as we hit today. And yeah, I mean, that's the plan. Obviously, y'all know that Wednesday, we're gonna hit some legs. Thursday, back to back, literally. And then Friday, we're gonna hit a little bit of a, we're gonna be right back at chest, but we're gonna be able to have a spotter. So we're gonna be able to really hit the chest. This was kind of a good, like, not a rest chest day, but definitely a lighter chest day. You know, I had to hit something today, so we just went ahead and said, chest, you're getting hit, pal. But yeah, that's the plan. But seriously, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. And I actually learned how to do something kind of cool. So right here, this is gonna be a video that you guys think is pretty good. This video is something else. I don't know, but I'm probably gonna forget to do that, and I'm just gonna look stupid. But yeah, that's about it.